Hey guys, I hope you like that intro. I had a lot of fun making that, and welcome to Decks Out. So we're going to go over our spider deck profile using the Warmite, Frostmite and the new Kitemite. So let's get over it quick. Go over the spiders first. So we've got our base set Warmite to reduce our opponent's attack by 4. It's a very good card. It's only a free one, but we don't care. Frostmites, we run 3 of these because we want to reduce our opponent's defense if they play things like Rabbit in defense. Frostmite absolutely annihilates it. Now for the new spiders, because these are the old spiders, we're playing free Kitemite. This is a free of any extra Frostmite or Warmite. You have to disenchant a wind from it and special cast from deck a Frostmite or a Warmite. It's insane. It's basically just an extra copy of every single one of your spiders. Speaking of spiders, we've got our Warmite, Champion of Hestia. This card is absolutely insane. It reduces your opponent's attack by -3 for every fire it receives, which is pretty good. It's not obviously a -4 like the base set, but it's when it receives. So Nexusin is really strong with this card. Also, when you cast the Hestia's Hearth card, you can return 2 fire spirits from your underworld to your spirit deck. I will go over Hestia's Hearth in a minute. But this makes this card a good healer and a very aggressive card, or defensive as a battle trap. It's amazing. Our other spider guy that we're playing is the new Fleracne, Champion of Hestia. This card comes in handy towards the late and end game because you can disenchant a fire from your Hestia to search for an Arachne's lair. That's not as important. What is important is during every end phase, an opponent must expend spirits equal to the number of Elestrals on their field. So you play this in defense, pass to your opponent's turn. They burn 1 if they have 1 Elestral in play. They end phase, if they've cast another one, they burn 2. It gets out of control really quick if they can out of 7-5. Quite spicy. So those are the spider guys that we play. The other spider card that we play that isn't actually a guy is the Arachne's Lair. So whenever a player casts a Warmite, Frostmite, Kitemite, Fleracne, Polaracne or Paracne, that player must draw a card. So you'll go through your deck pretty quick if you have this card in play. So if you play your Kitemite, that's draw 1. You disenchant to get a Warmite out, that's draw another card. It gets pretty insane. But it doesn't give you any stat boosts, which is a bit of a shame. Also, it's not future-proof for any other future different types of spiders. So if they come out with a Aquamite, a water version, it won't work with Arachne's Lair, because they didn't future-proof it. It's the only complaint I've got. Now for our other Elestral cards that we run. We run 1 Ash Rabbit, because we can then add our Arachne's Lairs, our Hestias, our Ambrosias, Gorgons, our spiders back, whatever you need, back to hand. Obviously your opponent chooses, but that's not too much of an issue. Because we're going to have lots of spirits on board, we're going to be using Kinleo. Now you could cut your rabbit and add a 3rd Kinleo, but I think 2 is good enough because you're really destroying in battle more than you are destroying in Nexusin. Speaking of battle, you've got your Nekruffs. Nekruff is good because you could water enchant it to stop a tsunami, and then Hestia's Hearth to give it a fire spirit and do the burn and hit for an extra 1 damage. And of course, because we're playing fire, we're just going to play a Lavalith. Hestia makes you be able to special cast a Nekruff out or Kinleo or whatever, and then immediately ascend into the Lavalith and pop a back row turn 1. It's quite spicy. It's really, really nice card to have in this deck. Onto the runes. Obviously we're going to be playing free Hestia. This is just a free cast basically every turn. It does cost 2 fire spirits to get a special cast out of a 1 cost, but that's not too much of an issue when you've got plenty of healing, like with the Warmite and Ambrosias. Speaking of the Warmite, here is the Hestia's Hearth. This card is crazy for fire. You can enchant a fire from your underworld to your field. Then if that card is a Hestia, or a Champion of Hestia, you can enchant an additional fire to it. So, The way it works with the new Warmite is it will receive the initial one, trigger its effect. Because the next line is an additional, it will then trigger again if you put another Fire Spirit onto your Warmite. So you can -6 with one card and then heal 2. Insane. Absolutely crazy card. Very good for this deck. And then we're just playing some generic runes. People might not like this card, but I think it's good in this deck because you want to search your Arachne's Lair and your Hestia's Half as quick as possible. So triple Nectar is really good. Obviously we need to heal, so we're going triple Ambrosia, just so that we can heal back for other spirits, because we don't need to heal fire when we've got Hestia's Half and Warmite. We're also running triple Gorgons, because Gorgons is just a good card. And then this is where you could obviously change these amounts to whatever you want and cutting other cards out. I play 1 Altar, 1 PTA and 1 Shield. You could obviously cut out an Altar for an extra PTA or an extra Shield, or cut a Shield for an extra PTA, etc. But at the minute I'm keeping this ratio. It's a bit meh, but there's just not enough deck space. Because you do need extra bits of removal, so Cryoblast comes in quite handy. Now for the Spirit deck, we run 3 Frost Spirits because we're running 3 3 Frostmite even, and 2 Cryoblasts. So these come in very handy, even if we don't use the Frostmite because we're playing against an aggressive deck. Frost Enchanting a Necroth is still a viable option. And because we're playing the Necroth, we've got 2 Waters. We can use this against a water deck to prevent us being tsunami'd, or we just use it as Nectar of the Gods fodder. Then because we've got Kite Might, we have to run a couple of Wind Spirits. You want to run more than 1 because you can re-enchant a Kite Might on your first turn, so then you can disenchant 1, special out something else, and then your next turn you can do it again. And then for the rest of it, it's all fire. That's all you need. Now, I'm not running a side deck currently, but if I was, it would have like an extra PTA, some Pandora's Boxes, a Tornado for against the Majesty matchup, an extra Wind Spirit to swap out, probably maybe another Kindleo, and Volcaries for base set Volcaries, because that's a good card. But I don't have my side deck built just yet. Anyway, this is the deck profile, so let's get into the games. Off cam. I got 16.
I got 6.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Ooh, okay. I'll keep.
I think I'll keep mine.
We'll start off strong with a nod.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting. Arachne's Lair. Kite Might. And then Arachne's Draw One. Boosh. Set 1. And pass.
Okay. I draw. I mean, it's the only point we've got. I'll play a rabbit.
Yep.
There's the rabbit off the rabbit.
The usual.
I don't know what to say. What's it about? I will set 1.
Yep.
And pass.
I'll draw.
Yep.
I'm gonna Hestia for 4.
Yep.
Disenchant. To cast out a itty bitty Warmite.
Yeah, Warmite's good.
I'm gonna put a water on it actually. And then Arachnid to draw 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast another Kite Mite for my normal action.
Actually annoying.
And draw 1 from Arachnid.
Yep. Yep.
I'll disenchant from this Kite Mite. Special cast.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Into Frostmite.
Yep.
With a Frost. And then Arachnid to draw 1. Boosh. Okay. I will attempt to go Frostmite to reduce you.
This is annoying. I'll Gorgons it. It's annoying because you got the second Kite Mite out.
Yep. I'll use Kite Mite effect, disenchant.
Yep. Yep. That's fine.
Frostmite.
Yep. That's good.
I'll use the new, well, Arachnid to draw 1 first.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll then use the new Frostmite to minus you by 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast an Ambrosia.
Oh, do it. Yeah.
Heal a wind and 2 fires. I'll set 1 and attempt to go Warmite into and then Frostmite for 1 damage.
That's fine. Get rid of a Warthog. Right. I draw. It's not a good card. I will rest in one of the Frost Goals.
Yep. Another rabbit? Or a chick?
Yeah. Rabbit. That's a
Rabbit. Rabbit. Do I care? Nah. Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
The so-called Majesty decks only playing Rabbit.
I don't think I like the Majesty deck. I think if you get it out, it's strong, but I just don't like the stuff that it runs to get it out.
I suppose.
I don't know, there might be a better way of doing it. I'll set 1. And then I will set 2.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Right, I'll draw. Ooh. I'll attempt to activate Frostbite effect. Target your rabbit.
I'll have to go against it.
Yeah. That's fine by me.
I know you run 3 of them.
I'll cast a Frostbite. Arachnid to draw 1.
Yeah.
I'll then use my new Frostbite to manage by 5.
Yep.
I'll set 1. Attempt to go Warmite into the rabbit. Then Frostbite for 1.
Not for 1.
Yep. The slow burn. The spiders are cleaning it up.
Spiders are eating the rabbits. A draw. That's not good either. I'll have to expend to draw.
Ooh.
Still not good. I've just not seen anything of what's worth even having. It's the only thing, it's dependent on Poseidon so much. I'll set 1.
Mm-hmm.
I pass.
Right, I'll draw. I think I can't do that just yet. I'll play a Necruff with a water.
Yeah.
And how many spirits you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Right, I still got loads left.
Not after this attack, I aren't.
Yeah, you'll be down a few. I'll go to battle.
Yep.
I'll attempt Warmite to swing.
Okay, I'll take a roll.
Okay. I was going to do Warmite, then Necruff, and the 3 Frostbites.
I'll draw. That's the problem now. I've now got a couple of pieces I can do, but you're already set up.
Hmm.
There. Right, I will. 2 side in for 2.
2 on this side. Sure.
Oh no. I'll attack 4.
Sure.
Poseidon Nexus?
Sure.
And then Veritakwa.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ascend? I'm running 2, so I'll go to the deck. Yay. What can you lower me down to at the moment? 4. Damn, the Necrof swings over. I will try and swing Javalantis into the Warmite.
Warmite? Sure.
Yep.
Right, I'll draw for turn.
Hey, take 2 damage, you cheat.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, it's not going to matter anyway. Because your next Warmite is going to absolutely rinse me.
It would.
He'll just heal them 2 back.
I'll use Frostmite to reduce you by 5.
Yeah.
We'll then go.
Rather than -2 defense.
We'll then. How do we do this? It's the best way. I'll send over the Frostmite I've just used for a Kinleo.
Yeah, that was actually a little bit annoying.
Then I will cryoblast you to kill you.
Pop me. Yeah. Right, on response. Actually, it's not going to matter because you're going to swing from 1 to 2. Actually, it might give me. Yeah, on response, I'm going to alter. I'll go 1 back onto the Poseidon.
Sure.
And we'll change Necroth to defense.
Okay. Everything resolves. I'll change Necroth back to attack. Let's see. How many spirits you got left now?
2.
Oh. Okay. I'll attempt to Frostmite swing.
Yeah. No, they're all good.
Yeah, and then Kinleo and Necroth.
PTA mid game feels so bad, especially when you've got 4 guys on board as it is.
Yeah, I had no back row.